Recovery Fund for Kenyan businesses in the wake of Kenya confirming the first case of the deadly virus. According to Tourism and Wildlife Cabinet Secretary Najib Balala, the 500 million shilling fund is aimed at restoring confidence in Kenya as a destination. KTN's Henry Gidaga reports.
News of the first confirmed case of coronavirus in Kenya will no doubt send shockwaves across various sectors of the economy. The business community has been contending with the impact of the virus since February this year. A key concern has been the disruption of supply chains, with traders, manufacturers and consumers highly dependent on affordable goods from China.
The amount of goods that we import from China, I said it's to 390 billion shillings.
Hard hit has been the tourism sector, with travel bans, route suspensions and even state-imposed lockdowns limiting travel. As a result, the sector reported a 10% decline in activity in the month of February. According to a survey by the Kenya Private Sector Alliance, KEPSA, 61% of businesses have so far been negatively impacted by the coronavirus, with 30% of those surveyed facing losses in excess of 1 million shillings, while 9% face losses in excess of 10 million shillings.
We've also shared this survey with the Ministry of Trade and Treasury and Health and some of the key government offices, so that we start engaging on some of the things that have been raised. Whether government will move to the idea of tax breaks, that is a discussion. It's a dialogue we will have. But mostly it's to say what are the quick measures and easy measures that also does not make government not being able to give the services to the public that it needs to give.
And we've agreed that we are going to put some raft of proposals of incentives which will be proactively given to the private sector. But that has not been decided yet, just proposals. Then we'll be able to respond to the private sector.
Additional efforts are being directed towards protecting businesses, including safeguarding jobs, with the government challenging the financial sector to ease lending terms.
To address if there is an eventuality of redundancies, or how do we make sure that we don't lose as many jobs. If we can save as many jobs as we can, we should save. And we engage with the Minister of Labour. Next week we are going to meet also with the Kenya Bankers Association, because the next worry is the banks will come after your assets when there is loss of business.
The tourism sector will be the first to receive a government-led cushion, with the Ministry of Tourism and Wildlife having set aside 500 million shillings to help the sector recover once the virus has been tamed. Key interventions will include sourcing for conferences and other global events. Henry Gidaga, KTN News.
And now talking of intra-East